And breaking inputs coming in as the debate over booster shot for COVID-19 is gathering steam. Government sources now tell Republic that no Congress state has 90% first dose coverage as compared to 7 BJP states that have 90% first dose coverage and 8 BJP states that have over 50% coverage of the second dose. We also have a reaction to this effect. Let's first listen in.
Here I would like to differentiate between the two. Booster is given after a predefined period after the primary 2-dose schedule has been given, while additional dose is given to those people who have basic problem with their immune function, and to see that immunity improves. With the primary 2 doses, the immune function is not appropriately built, so you give an additional dose. So these are two different things. And TAGI is coming up with a comprehensive policy on these two issues in the next 2 weeks or so, and this will be made public and then implemented. This has also to be seen in the context that as the new variant is coming, we know more information about it, and therefore relevance and effectiveness of the current vaccines will also become apparent by that time.
Sir, especially for those who comes under comorbidities, as you discussed about the additional dose, so there are plans to bring something like that for those?
Yeah, that's what I said. We are coming with a comprehensive policy both for boosters, if required, not required, when required, and the second is additional dose, to whom to give, when to give. All those issues will be made public after we have the TAGI meeting.
Sir, any plans for vaccines for children?
Vaccine for children are, as I have repeatedly been saying, children are our most important asset, and we have developed a comprehensive plan for immunizing our 44 crore children below the age of 18 years. There also a prioritization process is being built so that children with comorbidities
Piyush joins us on the broadcast, but before that I want to bring in Dr. Sanjeev Bagai, who's with us on the phone line. Dr. Sanjeev Bagai, very unfortunate that we have seen such kind of vaccine politics right from the start of when the vaccine was made and how important it was to get vaccinated, where several opposition parties called it BJP's vaccine. Do you feel sorry for the state of affairs when you understand the seriousness of getting vaccinated, but over this mere politics, vaccination is not taken seriously? And the data is showing that, sir, because the very fact that Congress states don't have that sense of domination in vaccinating their people as the BJP-ruled states do.
Hey, good evening. It's extremely unfortunate that people with no medical science background or no intellect in this have actually put a spoke in the wheel, and I think they have done the greatest disservice to our nation. Without any element of doubt, vaccines save lives, vaccines prevent serious disease and death. And now we are struggling with a little lower pace in many states, which could have been well avoided. Although we still have time by end of this year, we should really push on it. And I think in larger part of the states, we have overcome this vaccine hesitancy. But our main aim now should be to make the one vaccine into double vax and wait for the government approval for the much needed and scientifically justified third vaccine dose as quickly as possible.
Dr. Bagai, given the fear of the Omicron variant at this point and the debate that is gathering steam over the booster shot, tell us how important it is even if people have taken both the doses of them.
Yeah, so there is ample amount of overwhelming international data which has shown not only the mRNA vaccines but even the AstraZeneca and the J&J to show dipping or a waning immunity between 5 and 7 months of your second dose. Most countries internationally, including US, UK, Israel, Germany, France, have actually sanctioned, Canada have actually sanctioned the third vaccine. And really the reason is that between 5th and 7th month, your overall immunity, that's your B cells and T cells, start dipping, and your third dose actually enhances it. There is more recent data which is from University of Chicago, Mayo Clinic, which has shown that your response after your third dose is 25 times enhanced as compared to your second dose. So this is the time actually we need to be very careful, primarily because of this new variant which has a cluster mutations, which is double of that in the S part of the protein as compared to even the delta. So we need to be careful that we don't land up in an immune escape or a vaccine escape with this new variant. So it's important to boost. I think we go back to the drawing board, prioritize, give the healthcare workers, the comorbid conditions, the elderly, people on immunosuppressants, solid organ tumors, blood cancer patients first, and as quickly as possible. Much needed. And I was just hearing the government officials saying, Dr. Arora, that it would be approved soon, and it will be greatly appreciated.
All right, Dr. Bagai, thank you for speaking to Republic. I also want to go back to my
Thank you.
colleague Piyush, because Piyush, it's important to put out the data that is now reflecting how people are getting vaccinated and what the patterns are like across various states. And this is now the BJP also saying that the BJP ruled states are reflecting the numbers, 90% coverage in the first dose, whereas the non-BJP states don't have such numbers. We may have lost that line with Piyush. We are trying to reconnect with him, but certainly the politics getting bigger when it comes to vaccination, because as much as there is a reason to celebrate given the challenges that a huge population of India faces and how we have managed to cross all of that and get 1 billion plus population vaccinated, but the very fact that politics, unfortunately, is somewhere having its impact over this fight.